To create a new design in Enerflo, click on New Design and select Scanifly from the drop-down. This will pull up a form you can fill out with all the relevant information for that design request. Make sure that you select Design Team from the drop-down under Design Request Type. Once you hit Save, your design team will get to work on creating the wireframe for that project.
When you open it, you're going to have a Maxfill design that looks like this. From here, you'll have 3 steps on the left-hand side: the utility bill, system, and details. Let's start with the utility bill. From here, we can start filling out the customer's usage. Now open up the system section. You've got 2 options here: grid mode enabled and grid mode disabled. With grid mode enabled, you'll be able to turn panels on and off by clicking on them individually. You can also turn an entire roof plane off by double-clicking in the roof area where there are no modules. Double-clicking on a module is just going to turn it on and off. You'll need to do it on the roof section. You can also use the click and drag to use what we call the rubber band tool because it stretches like a rubber band. We can do this across multiple roof planes at once as well. Another option is to click and drag while on the modules. Now with grid mode disabled, this is where you can add individual panels, hit escape to get out of that mode, move around individual panels, and even do mixed orientations. Keep in mind that if you have something selected, it's going to affect that panel. So what we want to do is click into an empty space, select the orientation we want, and hit that plus sign. Now we can click and place these modules anywhere on the scene. A couple of quick things worth knowing. You can toggle the irradiance map on and off using this button up here. That's the heat map that shows the sun exposure across the roof. You can also switch between Google Imagery and LiDAR by turning this on and off here. Next is the comparison tool. This lets you pull up multiple designs side by side, useful if you want to show the customer a similar system on the same design. Here in this dropdown, we can select Design 1 or Scanifly Design, which is the name of this one. Then it'll tell you the difference between the 2 different layouts. This is great for different module types as well. Click back here to make that go away. Finally, if I right click and drag, I can rotate the scene. The scroll wheel zooms in and out. We can even simulate shade for a full day for any single day of the year. Don't forget to save your designs.
The finalized design option may take longer than you'd like, so a faster option is to hit the save icon on the top right, the one that looks like an old school floppy disk, and then sync the design in Enerflo by selecting the 3 little dots on the top right over here and selecting Sync Project.